What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, your boy Iggy. Today, you join me over here by our little axolotl tanks that we got done in the last Let's Play episode. And I figured today we would kind of get a few more steps continued on with this process. We might not actually get the blue axolotl today just because of RNG, but we will try our best. But first things first, we need to go and gather some buckets of tropical fish so we can actually breed up all of the axolotl here. So what I think I'm going to do is these are going to be kind of our main original pets, and then once we breed them, we will take the child from each over to a enclosure that we'll be fabricating over in the warm ocean over there by the raid farm, which is actually where we're about to head right now to get the tropical fish so that we can breed these up. Then once we've got our enclosure over there, we'll just dump all of our axolotls in there and then just continuously mass breed them until we hopefully get a blue one. Maybe it'll be on camera, maybe it won't. I'll probably record as I do it, but once we've got the tank, depending how long that takes, that may take the episode, it may not. If it doesn't, then we may throw the next little floor up here for our big aquarium that will have, you know, one of each or maybe two of each color of the axolotls all swimming together in a little bit fancier of an enclosure than just this little 3x2 of water here. So that being said, let's not waste any time and head right on over to the warm ocean. Not far at all. Just a quick little flight over this way. We'll see the raid farm right there, which is perfect. And I was thinking what we would ultimately do is just kind of build a little box right here in the water, because this is all like relatively warm water. As you will see here, we've got, let's see, we'll get our buckets. Let's go find some tropical fish, and they should start spawning around here any moment because I know that I can find them here. But worst case, we just move the little breeding area slightly further over to the over that way, because there is a big coral reef, and I know for a fact there's tropical fish. But actually, look at that, right there's a school of tropical fish, so that is perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll just take some of this stuff out of our inventory, get a couple buckets, and then we'll just come over here and grab you and you. We can put these guys back. You, let's see, and then boom and boom, those back. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, those back, and then let's see, 1 and 2, and let's see if we can catch this last one, and find one more around here somewhere. I should still be in flight mode, so we can just kind of super scoot. So yeah, it's looking like the best or the most ideal way of doing this is probably going to be to put the tank somewhere over here. I may have to turn the shaders off just to get a kind of a clear picture of what is actually the warm ocean where the fish will spawn. See, there's two schools right here, so maybe we'll just build it over in this area. So let's grab one more of those and then head on back to the base here real quick, which should be this way. Yep. All right, perfect. Really need to eventually get this filled out, but we are definitely making some pretty good progress in terms of our little city. We've pretty much got almost all the farms for the overworld, like right over in here, but or at least all the ones that we'll need for the time being. Yeah, let's not waste any time and go ahead and get our axolotls going. So let's see, we'll give you one. Nope. Oh, okay. So how do you like actually breed them? Do you just, okay, there's one. And then which one's the other one? You. And then they should have baby. And then I can take baby and, yep, perfect. Okay, so then you. Come here. Not you. I don't want you. I want the little one. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. Got it. Okay. All right, so I will have to go back apparently and get another bucket of tropical fish since I kind of goofed on that one. But let's go ahead, grab ourselves a shulker box here and just throw all of our project supplies for today into this box. So that'll be our axolotls. We'll have to get some glass, and then we will have to get a whole bunch of buckets, which shouldn't be an issue because we've got our iron farm. So let's go ahead and we can dump this tropical fish with the other tropical fish. Get these two. Yeah, I did not think that these tanks would be too small. This is kind of poor sizing, but let's see. Let's give you one, and then you come here. You get one, and then you make child for me. All right, and then can I snag the little one? I sure can. Make sure I got the right one. All right, fantastic. So let's go ahead and breed up the one other one here. Go ahead and throw you in there. We can put our water buckets back and get our 2 buckets of tropical fish. I think we will go ahead and do the little light blue ones here next. So one for you and one for you. All right, where's the little one? Got it. Getting better at it, guys. I'm getting better at it. So we can go ahead and put this in here. All right, now I'm going to do a quick jump cut, fly back over there, get some more tropical fish, and then we'll meet back up here, get our last axolotl, and then we will head back over there and get started on an enclosure. So I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, there's the last 2. I almost lost the fish there, but luckily I did not. And are you going to kind of swim nearby me? Perfect. All right. We got our last axolotl. That is just what we need. So let's go ahead, toss him in there. We can grab that. We can grab that. All right. Now I just need to run by the base over here and grab our, get us some, what's the word? A bunch of glass that we can take to build our little, you know, axolotl breeding area. So give me just a second. We'll meet you there. I'll meet you over by the raid farm, and we'll get a box built. So, in Jeff. All right, so standing up here on this little kind of ledge, and I figured what we would do is go ahead and turn off the shaders so we can see the actual watercolor of the ocean. That way we know where the axolotl or where the tropical fish are going to be spawning. So it looks like this whole area would work just fine, which is fantastic. All right, so I think, yeah, I'm just going to build a big box kind of like out here in the middle of the water, and it seems like the fish tend to spawn over here. So maybe we'll put it in the slightly deeper area right over there, and that way we can kind of swim around in the shallower water and hopefully be able to find the fish a little bit easier is my thought process behind this. The other thing we could always do is just kind of build it right over here. This actually looks like it'd be a lot easier, and then we could just go grab the fish and then come back right over into this. I mean, we're even getting tropical fish right there. So I think this is going to be the move right here, actually, because that will put it out of range of the raid farm, and then we can kind of just have like a nice little big glass box right here for some free range axolotl breeding. So I'm going to go ahead and get cracking on that, and I'll join back up with you once we've got a large glass rectangle. See you in a sec. Alrighty, so we have a square, and I'm pretty proud of it. So next up, what we got to do is let's grab ourselves another crafting table that we can leave over here, just because that seems like it would be a good idea. We'll go ahead and place that, I don't know, right here in the middle. And then we can put our glass away since we will not need any more of that. We can grab our 4 axolotls so we can get them started on growing up. This should be too tall that they cannot get out, and apparently I will not be able to get out either. So let's go ahead and fix that with some ladders. Can I reach that crafting? Ooh, no, I don't want to do that holding the axolotl. All right, and then we'll do that. Perfect, and then we can put one right there. I mean, we could hypothetically always just fly out of this thing, and I don't really see any reason that we'd want to be getting out any other way, so we really don't need that many ladders, I guess, but just for the heck of it, why not? We'll throw one over here, and then we'll... Okay, it's not going to let me fly. Let's go quick. Come on. Right over here, and chuck another one right there. Perfect. All right, now let's get these axolotls out. So there you go. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. So Now, while these go ahead and, begin to grow up a little bit, luckily we got the nice shallow water here and I didn't make the box too big, so we should hopefully be able to find them, especially if we're holding a bucket of tropical fish. We can kind of bring them all together. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of buckets and we'll start kind of breeding these things up a little bit. So, give me just a sec. Alright, so, was just editing the episode, and it looks like our axolotls have began to mature and grow up. So, that means we can come in here, and we can go ahead and give that guy one. And then we'll come and give you one. And they can do their thing, and then we'll come back over here, and we got a pink one, alright. Let's see, who can breed? Can you go? Nope. But you can, and then we got to go track down the yellow guy. Where is he at? Right there. There you go. You two do your thing, make the baby. And we got another yellow one. So basically, I'm just going to keep collecting tropical fish here, because this is going to be a very long and dragged out process. This will probably last me, I don't know, because I think it's like a 1 in like 1,200 or 12,000 chance that you'll get the blue one from breeding any of these two. So it's going to take a while to get our numbers up. Now, I guess what we could attempt to do is speed up the baby growth with the buckets of tropical fish. So at least that way they like mature a little bit faster. But I think that's still going to be kind of time consuming. So let's give this a shot. Let's just feed this little guy. Come here. Stop running away from me. And see if we can get it to grow up. I'm not thinking it's going to go that quick, but Pinky, come here. Yep. I do not know how many of these this is going to take, but the nice thing is the buckets stay filled. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Oh, stupid axolotls. See, that's the one, like, super annoying thing is if you misplace it, they just, like, annihilate the thing. Now, these guys are not ready to go again yet, and that one does not seem to want to expedite his growth. So I guess we'll just try a couple more buckets here. Come here, you, and you. Alright. Yeah, they're going to grow up really, really, really slow, so I think the best bet is to just collect tropical fish in between breeding sessions until we eventually get the blue one. So what I've been doing is just kind of coming out here to the open waters, and I try to keep a couple shulkers worth of tropical fish here, just so we're always stocked up and ready to go. That way, once we've got a lot more, this will go a lot quicker. But I think it's every 5 minutes that we'll be able to breed the big ones, and then maybe the little ones will grow up in about 5 minutes. So you do the math, and I'm not going to math it on camera, but the more time we spend gathering fish and breeding these guys up, so we'll just have to, fill an inventory. Maybe it should take about 5 minutes. Come back over, breed the ones that are breedable, and then go back, get some more fish, breed the ones that are breedable until we're, burning through like shulkers at a time. So, I think I'll give it, you know what, I'll do a cut here, and I'll do one more session of gathering the fish and then breeding up the axolotl, and then we will probably call this project for today. I mean, it was kind of a simple one, but maybe we'll get lucky here on the next sesh. So give me just a couple minutes, second for you, and I will be right back, and we'll have another go. So I'll see you in a sec. Ooh, that's a cool fish. You know what? I actually want that one for me. So let's go ahead and place that guy in the ender chest, because that is my favorite color, is the pinks. Alright, that should be, give me my chest back. That should be enough time, I'm thinking. So let's, and I stop swimming. Come on, fly back over here. Did any more of these grow up? They did not, but the parent should hopefully be ready to go again. So let's just grab some of our buckets of tropical fish here. And then we'll just hop in the water and go see if anybody's ready to go. Pinky, yep, you're good. And yellow, you're good. Put our buckets back. What are we going to get? Do the thing, come on. Yellow, alright. No big deal, so now we need to find blue and the brown one, which There's blue right there. And there's brown over there. So you. And then where's the brown one? It was right over here. You. Okay, now hopefully they can pathfind to each other okay. How's this gonna work? Am I gonna have to like lure them? Nope. It looks like they might made it. They've got the romantic eyes going. Come on, get close. Go do your thing. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it looks like there's not like a super long delay in between the like they should be able to find each other. I didn't make the little pin here too big. But that being said, yeah, I think it's just going to be more or less of doing this. So when I breed them up, I'll be sure to record the clips, and that way when we actually do get the rare blue one, we will have, you know, the footage of that. So that being said, I think that's what we're going to call the episode for today. The super simple, you know, axolotl farm. I don't think there's really like an easier way to get this unless you do some of like the sidecraft crazy, you know. I'm sure there's some sort of exploit to get it, but we are just going to over time farm this thing up the old-fashioned way. So that being said, I think that's what we're going to call it for today. If you liked the episode, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell button so you're notified every time a new video comes out. Check out all my links in the video description down below. Leave me a comment while you're down there because I love reading your guys' comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.